I think there are sort of two broad areas that you should consider. There is the area around general health, well-being of society and things of that sort, and also the high cost of working in welfare reform. There's lots of money that's spent, about a third of government expenditure, as I'm sure you know, goes into welfare-related benefits and things of that sort. And in the current economic situation, is clearly an area to be addressed. I think it's really to keep an eye on the long sort of term, make sure that the sort of major changes that are recommended are addressed, whilst at the same time recognising a lot of the short-term problems that will need to be looked into. So it's focused on the short term, but also make sure the long term is not lost in the sort of urgency of this current situation. I think really, as we've done a lot of work across the sort of various departments that get involved in welfare to work on reform of public sector, it's the fact that there's no one single controlling voice, there's no single area that is responsible, and clearly there's health issues, there's the Department of Work and Pensions, there's Ministry of Justice with sort of recidivism and things of that sort. So we see lots and lots of different parts of different organisations all almost competing to help the same or similar people. So there's a high degree of duplication, a lot of waste in our view of money, and also waste in terms of not addressing individuals' needs. So it's the need to bring this together with a sort of overall focus and drive some of the interdepartmental issues which government finds very difficult. I think the major change is going to be around making one person accountable, and that would seem to be most sensibly done in the Cabinet Office, making the Permanent Secretary and the Minister within the Cabinet Office directly responsible and accountable for managing this interdepartmental work and holding other departments to report back on what they're doing, so it avoids this overlap, duplication and waste that's going on.